Let's leave. I'm just thinking about the Kinect. I don't have a Kinect. I've played it before. I didn't really like it. It's just there needs to be like a proper game out for it, you know? Because normally it's just like a gimmicky games that are like, hey look, it's using the Kinect, ha ha ha, we're hilarious, we're family friendly. But I want to play like a game like Skyrim, like to be able to swing my sword, and I know that the Star Wars one, which just screwed it up by including a dance number in it. You know, 666. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. I want to play like a proper game that was made to be for gamers, not for the family. For gamers on the Kinect. That'd be great. There was like Steel Battalion. In fact, they have done it before. It's just they haven't made a good one. No, I'm not going to go for that cutscene. Like, was it Steel Battalion? Was absolutely awful. What other awful games have they made? Fable 3 Journey. See, the only good games they've made are the dancing games. Not. I've only played I've played it once. Ashamed. I am ashamed. Really, because I can't dance. If I could dance, it probably won't be so bad. But you know, I can't dance. I've never really tried before. But you know what I mean. I want to play a proper game, full game for gamers. Holy crap, what the hell? Oh my god, it's a ninja fish. Not ninja fish, a mutant fish. I was going for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but instead I said fish. Wow. Wilder. Don't I have Wilder's house or something? What's Wilder? That name's familiar. Oh god. I'm planning on doing, I've said this before, but I'm planning on doing a video for, I've noticed like in the Terminator films, like how they make a struggle between the Terminator's like humanity, or like at least them learning humanity. Like, oh, I can change my weapon. Like in the Sarah Connor Chronicles, there's one where there's like an they don't know, they never really let on if it's an evil or good Terminator, but there's one where like she's posing as this kid's mother because like the mother's like head of a business and she needs that business. But anyway, like she's learning, she has to look after the kid, and like she learns like human contact, like she like struggles to just touch the kid, you know. But don't take that the wrong way, but as in like she's putting a hand on her shoulder because she doesn't, it's like she just doesn't understand it, and it's weird. It's good to see. I like seeing how like the human versus machine, like emotionally, I like it. There's also John Henry, which I love. Whoever's the actor of John Henry is awesome. For those of you that don't know, John Henry is like an AI that they've made, and it becomes friends with that kid that I just talked about. And like it plays games like hide and seek and stuff with her. It's like a kid itself. It plays with Bionicles. Man, I loved Bionicles. I used to like love Bionicles. I had them all. I wonder if I've got them anywhere. I think I threw them away. Oh, I used to love those. I used to collect them. Like mad. I feel bad now. I think I threw them away. Can you stop? Can you stop doing that? Oh, okay. You can continue doing that now. Okay. Oh dear. I don't like this. I'm going to switch back to my other weapon just because I can kill stuff with it. It's not meant for this dungeon. After I've done this dungeon, I am going to stop so I can boost a little bit more. By boost, I mean grind. Isn't boosting that thing they do on Call of Duty? See, whenever I do that voice, that Call of Duty bruv, it's because like people that live around here are all people that talk like that, and like, well, at least the gamers that live around here, like, they all worship Call of Duty. Oh, I used the wrong thing. They worship Call of Duty. Like, whenever you say, well, I said like Call of Duty is overrated, and they're like, oh, do you play Assassin's Creed? I'm like, yeah. He says, oh, Assassin's Creed shit. I'm like, why is it? Oh, it's just age. Like, you're annoying. Like, fuck off, and you know, stuff. That's the kind of people you meet. Like, there's this weird thing with gamers online. Like, they'll never act the way they do in real life. Like, they'll swear, they go, oh, you noob, oh, fuck you, stuff like that, including the nerd part. which they wouldn't do in real life. If you're at a LAN party, can you imagine if people were doing that at LAN parties? I know they were being cocky, but they weren't like being as bad as they are now. That's one thing about kids and video games. I was thinking like, I've seen like videos of people who've never played video games in their lives before say how video games is responsible for violence nowadays, because all these kids play like Grand Theft Auto and kill hookers with baseball bats after they just had sex and stuff like that. Literally stuff like that is just like, well, first off, you don't have to kill hookers. The player is chosen to do it, so really it's the player's fault, not the video game. Although you could say it's the video game's fault because it gives you that option. But you can't say video games are responsible for kids and violence, because first off, there are age ratings, and I know parents don't really care about age ratings. I know mine didn't. I've played lots of horrible games underage. Like I played Manhunt when it first came out, and I'm 18 now, so like, when did Manhunt first came out? But you can't say video games are responsible for violence. I think it could be a factor. I don't think it could be the reason. Like if a kid is like some mental disorder, like they believe video games are real and stuff, or they have like social, like the escapism into video games. Like you can say like how that could affect the kid mentally. I think like you have to tell kids that video games aren't real. Because when I was young, I used to believe they were real. I used to actually believe they were real when I was a kid, and then originally I grew up. I stopped believing they were real. I mean, when you're young, you probably do. Probably, especially nowadays with the good graphics and everything. I thought, what's got this same attack? That'll have to do. Oh. The thing is, violence is entertaining. That's why there's so many violent video games, because violence is entertaining to us. On like a humanity level, it is entertaining. It's a fact that we find violence entertaining, like action films. Even back in time, like with the Colosseum, yeah, it was horrific, but people found it entertaining. Because it's violence. Humans find violence entertaining. That's why we find video games entertaining, because most of them are violent. I guess there are non-violent video games, like driving games that people like. I can't really think of any non-violent video game that isn't a sports game. Even some sports games are violent. Even sports is violent. I mean, hockey, Jesus. But I'll think about like Viva Pinata is like the first game that comes to mind. And then I thought, well, you kill evil pinatas. You can kill pinatas. You don't have the option to kill pinatas like you have the option to kill hookers in Grand Theft Auto. You can never blame a video game. You can't blame something on what someone else has done. Like you can't say my kid plays with Transformers and he ran out and stabbed someone. I think it's the Transformers' fault that my kid killed someone. Well, that's pretty dark. Hurt someone. Oh, Jack still got Jack. I don't think you can never blame anything on. You can't blame something on what someone has done. If someone's done something, they have to be responsible for it. This has got very real fast, hasn't it? Jesus. I just feel annoyed that like loads of politicians and that try and make like cases on video games, like video games should be banned and stuff when they've never played them. And you can't say I've played video games because I just play Call of Duty, or I play video games because I just play Forza. You've got to play a wide variety of different video games to call yourself a gamer. I've got any revival powder? No, I've got all this stuff and none of the essentials. I've thrown another stamina. I don't really need. I've got loads of water. Oh, good. Where's the front door? I thought that was the front door. Is it closed? Is it because it's night time? Is that it? Is there another door somewhere? It doesn't look like it. I guess I'll come back into the day. Got anything else? Who's that? Sheriff, aha, with his great moustache. Oh, well, I'm giving him to the gangsters. Right, I'm looking for the moustache man. No, like you. Who are you? That's the sheriff. Look at that moustache. Look at that moustache. Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. Fine. Okay, can I find him again? Hello, yes, you. I never seen you before. Are you from another town? You're from Northern Village. I have a relative living there. I'll tell you about it some other time. My name is Wilder. I'm the Sheriff of Queens. If you need something, you can ask me any time. I always help the citizens. I'm not a citizen though, I'm a traveller. Adventurer. Seems like the king is cooking up some mischief again. I have to keep an eye on him. Keep that in mind, please. Okay, I'll put you right next to him, unintentionally. Even though this town appears to be peaceful, crimes occur. I need at least 2 prisons. I've already given you 1. Jesus. Oh, I have one. Oh, cool. Oh, I need a sign. Can I just borrow a sign from some? No, I wanted to borrow a sign. I have to sort out the road. This town is going to get really redesigned when I do the 100%. Okay. So, that's it. Goodbye. Right. In conclusion, CST's computer broke and it's come back and he lost a lot of stuff, so now he has to do it all again. He stopped doing Prey review and now is working on Tekken 6 review. Great. Tekken 6. Fantastic. Terminator is good. Watch it. All of it. Do not play the video games. Maybe Dawn of Fate and maybe the Terminator 3 one. Not the bad Terminator 3 one. There's 2 bad Terminator 3 ones. Video games are not the cause of violence. Parents, keep in mind age ratings. That is all. Goodbye.